Here we are at the trailhead to South Colony Lake. We've got about a 5.5, 6 mile hike in. It's October 5th. Pretty nice up here today. It's nice and cool mountain air, but sunshine and autumn and fall are definitely in the air. Sunday morning, 6th of October, I think. We've been on the trail for about, a little more than an hour. Take a little break here. We've probably got another hour up to South Colony Lake. Pretty frosty morning and night last night. We're estimating it got well below 20 because everything we left out froze. Approach into the lake. Here's our campsite at kind of the base of Crestone Needle and Crestone Peak at South Colony Lake. Took us about 2.5 to 3 hours to get up here from this morning's campsite. It was a pretty big haul with big packs, and we're glad to be up here now, and I think we're going to take the rest of the day to kind of rest and rehydrate, get organized, and tomorrow we're going to tackle this peak, which is Crestone Needle, I believe, and then Crestone Peak is on over to the right. So it'll be a big day. We were thinking about climbing one of them this afternoon, but I think it'd be pretty aggressive and probably turn into an epic day. This is Monday, about 7 a.m. Sun's starting to hit the Ellenwood Arete on Crestone Peak. A little bit of wind, but it's not too bad. Real cold last night, maybe down in the high 20s. We're now descending down to this lake. We go around and then we start back up for the summit of Crestone Peak, right? Or Needle?
Peak.
Peak.
Yeah, that's the Needle.
The needle is right there, and then on over is the peak. We're standing up on the saddle of Crestone Peak looking over at Humboldt. We still got some scrambling up to the top up there. It's been a
It's time to put the helmet on.
little bit of a challenging climb up to here so far. Oh, we think we're on the summit approach. Pretty hard scrambling, third class still. Come through some few tough exposed sections. And we're starting to feel the 14,000 foot altitude as well. This is Tuesday, we're kind of packing up, trying to eat up as much as this food we carried in as possible to lighten our load going out. It's 32 degrees and north wind. Seems like there's a front coming in. We still have quite a bit of work to do to get this stuff loaded up. Cold up here today.
Did you slip and fall in for the film?
This is Wednesday, October, what is this? 8th, 9th?
Yeah.
8th or 9th. And we're at the La Plata trailhead. Probably an easy 14er today, we hope, but nothing's ever easy with us. It's about a 9.5 mile round trip. And there is La Plata. This is our, what is this, our fourth or fifth day on the road.
5th day of hiking.
Well, we did some climbing.
And climbing.
Yeah, okay.
You need, well,
I need some information on where we are.
we're at the ridge on 12,700 feet. 1 more mile to go and another 1,500 feet.
Okay. This is the ridge we're following, right up to the summit. Nice view from here at 12.7. Here we are moving on up. We're about halfway probably to this summit of our last section we started. It's a beautiful day.
Here's Zeke, busting out the last few hundred feet below the summit. A lot of snow up in here, but a good trail.
Bill's approaching the summit ridge. This is it. Looks like we're going to get La Plata in the bag, provided we get down safely. It's been about, I think I'm estimating 4.5 hours on watch. And we could get some weather moving in. Hours. We are in the summit. It's exactly 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. on Wednesday, whatever the date is. Took us exactly 4.5 hours to get up here, moving pretty steady, but taking our time to enjoy the ascent. It's approximately 3:30. We're down probably around 11,000 feet. We're well into tree line. Stopped to shed some clothes and appreciate the sound of the river by here, and we both turned off our iPods and enjoy this last, I don't know, 45 minutes. We are at La Plata Creek. It's kind of the end of the trail. We've got maybe another quarter mile, but real spectacular. And Bill and I are actually thinking about figuring a way to shoot this rapid and falls in a kayak, but first we've got to learn how to extreme kayak. This is Thursday. We're just getting on the trail for Bierstadt. About to finish off the day. Conditions are not ideal. It's kind of windy. It's starting to snow a little bit, and they're staying very windy up on top. So we're headed up to see what it's like. Here we are on the top of Bierstadt, 14,000 something. What is it? I don't know. Anyway, it's kind of a war getting up here. Strong winds. Got some snow and some gravel. We're almost down from Bierstadt, probably another half mile, and this is our last kind of major obstacle. Sure don't want to take a plunge. This is a peaceful time to reflect and relish the last 6 days. As for me, it's not about the peaks attempted and climbed, but about being with my best friend and sharing the exciting times along with the quiet times. It's about always being able to depend on the guy at the other end of the rope, to laugh about our screw-ups, and rely on each other's judgment and decision-making. It's truly a common bond that one so rarely finds in a lifetime. Tomorrow we'll have breakfast at the Coyote Cantina, as we have done on past trips. We'll unload the car, share a final single malt, and return to life with our loved ones. And as in the past, we'll not dwell on our goodbyes, knowing there will be another adventure and precious time together.